Hi everyone, welcome back. So for today's video, I want to talk about a really cute little bag, and it is this one right here, which is the Coach Pillow Tabby 18 in the Ombré color palette, and this one here is in the Petunia color, like gradient. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about the details of this bag, what my first impressions are, and then maybe show you guys some of the items that fit in here as well. So if you are interested in a video over this cute little bag, please do stay tuned. And just for full disclosure, I do currently work for Coach as an SA. However, all the bags on my channel are for my own personal collection, and I'm just here to share with you guys my personal love for handbags. Also, if you guys like these kind of videos, please do consider liking and subscribing, because all I do on my channel is just talk about handbags and stuff. So if you like handbags and stuff, please do consider liking and subscribing. And you can also follow me on Instagram too for more handbag related content. So when it comes to the Pillow Tabby bag, as you can see, it is a very minimal bag. The bag itself does not have a ton of hardware on it. It is just a very simple poofy bag. But what makes the bag very unique, and for this Pillow Tabby, is the color combination that Coach did on it. It is a gradient color combo. So it has pink, light pink, and then this orange color here. So I think it's technically petunia, carnation, and then this like papaya color that is all blended together, which I think looks so cool. And then when I open the flap of the bag, you can see that color gradient effect really showing through here. So I think that's really cool. The Pillow Tabby bag does feature the iconic Tabby C clasp here on the front, and this one is going to be in that leather cover detail. So because it is a pillow style bag from Coach, the C hardware will have that leather covering on it. It does feature a top handle as well in that same puffy look. This one is, I guess, kind of quilted with like that seam going down the middle, giving it that poofy appearance. And then you have your hang tag as well. This is also going to have that gradient color combination, and it says Coach New York there on the front, and in the back it is going to be plain. And then you have a removable and adjustable crossbody strap as well. So looking at the strap here, the colors do go through the strap too, which I think is so cool. So is that, light pink on one side, that darker pink here in the center, and then the orange color on the opposite end. So I think it's pretty awesome. And then you can adjust the bag to your desired length as well with this little buckle right there. On the back of the bag, there's no exterior pocket. It is just going to be the bag itself, but it still does feature that ombre color combination as well on the back there. And then on the bottom of the bag, it does have a separate leather base, and it does not have feet either. So it's just like, again, the leather itself. And then looking at the size of the bag, it does feature a little bit of hardware, which is for the like shoulder strap to be attached onto. So you have a metal like doodad right there, where the O-ring is attached onto, and that's where you attach the clips from like the shoulder strap, the crossbody strap onto the bag. And it does feature kind of like a little bit of a pleating detail there on the sides as well. Getting into the inside of the bag, it does have a magnetic closure, so it does feature a magnetic base here on the front of the bag, and I still have my blue protective sticker on it, so that's why the hardware here does look kind of blue. So it doesn't come like that. Well, it comes like that, but then you can take off the little sticker, but I decided to keep it on there. But on the inside is lined in a really soft leather, and you can see that the leather here is going to be a little bit more matte than the body of the bag, which is fairly glossy, as you can see. But it is going to be this like carnation pink color on the inside. And in the interior here, it does have two separate compartments. So you have a front compartment and a back compartment, and it is divided by this leather divider here. And then you have a little slip pocket as well with your Coach story patch there on the back. And then on this back compartment, I just have the price tag and the care instructions to the bag tucked away in that little pocket. But that is basically what the bag looks like on the inside. So when it comes to like the Pillow Tabby 18, I do downsize a little bit for this bag because it is, fairly small. So I just have these 3 items with me that I typically use with me on a daily basis. I have my car keys, I have my wallet. This is the cherry print card case, and it's super cute in the chambray leather. And then I have my phone. This is my demo phone, but my current phone is about the same size as this, with the slim black case on it and a little pop socket as well. So those will be the three items I typically use with me when it comes to carrying a Pillow Tabby. Here's everything inside of the Pillow Tabby bag. I have my phone right there in the front compartment, and then I have my card case and my keys as well. And with all those items in there, the bag does close very easy as well. I will say when it comes to this bag as well, I do typically just have my phone in my hand at all times or in like my pockets, so it will free up space on this bag. So if you are like me with your like phone just constantly with you at all times, then having that extra compartment here will be really handy. So I can put in something like Duramax or another SLG if I want to, if I took away my phone and just like had it in my hands most of the day. But yeah, if, as you can see, when I have the phone out, I have this entire space there. But yeah, that's everything I typically carry with me in the Pillow Tabby. Before I move on to like my overall thoughts on the Pillow Tabby 18 and this like fun ombre color, I do want to do a quick side-by-side comparison with the Pillow Tabby shoulder bag 26. So here they are next to each other, and as you can see, there is a pretty big size difference between these two bags. So when you go from the 26 size down to the 18 size, you do cut down on some space, but I would say they are the exact same in concept and design. And when it comes to the larger Pillow Tabby, the main difference is going to be on the interior here. The inside does have this additional zip pocket, so that is really nice if you want some more extra organization with the larger bag. But yep, that is a quick little side-by-side of these two. The other thing too I forgot to mention is that when it comes to the leather of the Pillow Tabby 18 bags in this like ombre color palette, they do have a very glossy appearance to them. So that is one thing I want to note too, is that they are very, very shiny. So if you did want something that is a little bit more matte when it comes to the Pillow Tabby bags, I would say get the Napa leather ones that are not ombre and just like single colors, just because those bags will have a more matte appearance. So just like this one here, how it doesn't look as glossy in comparison to this bag. So that is just one thing I want to note too about the Pillow Tabby 18s in the ombre collection, is that they are very, very shiny. So when it comes to the Pillow Tabby 18 bags, I just think these are so cute. The overall like style of the bag is great. I have one or two. I've had three, but I gave one away. I had two of them in my collection. I have the pale lime one, and then I have one in the metallics, and they are so cute and fun. But this one here, you know, again, is very unique with the ombre collection, and like the ombre color palette. So I don't have an ombre bag in my collection, so I thought this would be a really fun addition. And I just love the colors too. I love like the warm shades of these bags mixed together. I love the petunia pink here on one side and then the lighter pink on the other. It's just very, very pretty. The other thing too that made me decide to get this bag over the pistachio multicolor is that I feel like this one is definitely more of that warm tone color palette, being that it is, you know, dominantly heavy here in this like papaya color, which I feel like is a very nice warm tone orange. And the other thing too is that this bag does feature the brass hardware, which ties it all really well together with this bag. The other one is more of those like cool tone colors, so that one features like the pistachio green, the aqua blue, and then also the ice purple as well. And then with the silver hardware that is on that bag, it just makes it look more cool tone. And for me, in looking at my wardrobe, I do have a lot of clothing that is more of this color palette, so I thought this would match best with my wardrobe. But it is so darn cute. And the other thing too is that being that this does feature the brass hardware, it will match a lot more of my handbag accessories. So there's that. And the very last thing too I just want to know is that when it comes to sizing of the Pillow Tabby bags, I will say if you are somebody who just needs that extra bit of space, I would recommend going up a size and getting the Tabby shoulder bag 26, just because it is a bigger bag, and it does come in this color palette as well. So if you want a larger bag that, you know, if you feel like this bag is too small, go ahead and get this size here, but in this color palette. So yeah, there's that too. So it does it for today's video over this really cute little bag. If you guys have any more questions about the Pillow Tabby here, just leave a comment down below and I can try to help you out, or you can also message me on Instagram as well and I can try to help you out that way. But if you did like today's video, please do consider liking and subscribing, and you can also follow me on Instagram too for more handbag related content. But other than that, guys, have a great rest of your day. Bye!